Okay, so we are in a new document panel. I'll go ahead and create 12 by 15 inch document. Okay, you can choose the inches from here. Resolution 300 pixel per inch, 8-bit RGB color. Forget about the rest. Click create. Okay, so let's quickly grab a solid color and then I'll input this color code. All right, so let's go into our resources folder and bring this background. Okay. All right, so I'll add a layer mask from here. Grab the brush B on the keyboard, make sure the foreground color is black, then I'll just wipe the top like that. All right, so I'll grab the move tool and let me go into my resources and bring this pitch. All right, so alt and then scale uniformly and let me push it up a little bit. Okay, so this is good. Then I'll come over here and choose soft light. Okay, there's the blending mode. Let's choose soft light, and then I'll go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and add a bit of blurriness into that. Okay, 3.2, 3.5 is okay. All right, then let's quickly grab the rectangle tool. All right, compress U, and if it selects, let's say ellipse or something, you just come and right click on it and choose rectangle. All right, so let's create a rectangle. Click drag. Okay, so let's come to the properties. If you can't find the properties, go to Windows and down here you see properties. Mine is checked. Good. And with that, come here, choose white. Okay, or if you don't find white in this drop down, just use this guy and pick white. All right, so select the move to Control T. All right, so right click and then select perspective. Okay, so let's drag, click and drag. Okay, and then come to this, either this or that. You click, you drag it out like this. Okay, so let me push it up a little. All right, okay, so let's go into our images folder and bring this guy. Okay, so let's go and bring this guy. All right, so just place him on top like that, and then add layer mask. Grab the brush. If the size is too big, right click and reduce it from here. Okay, or you can use the open and close curly braces on the keyboard. So the open one decreases and then the closing curly bracket increases the brush. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so let's go back and bring this flag. Okay, so let's duplicate the flag. Okay, you can use Ctrl J to duplicate, or you can just drag the layer to this plus and it will be duplicated. So Control T for the transform, right click and then flip horizontal, and then let's push it. When you're pushing, make sure you hold down shift. All right, so they are in front, but we want them to go behind Pep Guardiola's image. So click on Guardiola's image and his layer will be selected. You can click and drag it to the top, so both of them will go behind it. All right, so in the layers panel, you can click on the logo, Man City logo, like this, and the logo will be selected, the layer will be selected, sorry, and below select the layer below it. Okay, and create a new layer, a blank layer. Grab the brush, make sure your foreground is black. Okay, you can choose black, or you can somehow choose something from a shaded blue. Okay, increase the brush size and then click once, Control plus T, and then hold Alt and Shift at the same time and drag down. Okay, after that, move it down here. You see this, so let's squeeze it down like this. All right, so let's lower the opacity. Let me increase that. All right, so let's grab the brush to, okay, the brush that you're seeing is a dust particles brush. Okay, so let's go to the brush panel, and if you can't find it, go to Windows and you see brushes over here. So in here is this powder brushes 16. Okay, I don't know if they are 16, 15. They robbed me. They said 16 and it's 15. Anyway, click the first one. Good, that's what we have, and we are just adding a smoke. But if you toggle this layer, this is this shadow, we don't want it on this layer. Okay, so select Guardiola's dam in the topmost layer, and then select the layer below it, add a new layer, overlay, choose blending mode, overlay. Okay, and you can easily add smoke. Just click to add smokes in the background, kinda. Okay, so let me just, all right, so that's it. And the next thing that we're going to do is very simple. So first of all, let me bring in the players. Okay, who is first? This guy. Let's drag it in. Okay, so where he is, we don't like it because he is just below. Let's drag him down. Okay, on top of the rectangle that we created. Okay, let's place him here, add the layer mask, and then let's right click and choose soft round, enter, make sure foreground is black, and then let's hide this place. Okay, not too much because he's behind that. Okay, so let's add exposure. Make sure you clip it below. Okay, then let's reduce the exposure and then increase the gamma correction. Control I to invert. We've been doing this for ages. Okay, those who are still on my channel, I mean my loyal fans out there, thanks for still tuning into Cool Graphics. Okay, so with foreground white this time because we want to review some shadows. Okay, so let me undo that and let's just a small shadow. All right, so this is cool. That's all we need. All right, so with that, let's select the layer, I mean the players layer. Okay, should we select that? No, let's select the rectangle rather, I mean the layer below it, because the image that we are bringing in, we want it to go behind it. All right, so let's bring this guy. Now all that I want you to do is pause this video, go to the comment section and let me know how many times Manchester City has spoiled your bet. Okay, if you stick bets, let me know in the comment section because their performance is very whack this season. Anyways, I don't stick bets, but how did I know they are spoiling bets? I got friends. Okay, so that was just by the way. Let me just bring it, guy. Okay, let's decrease the size. Alright, so let's add exposure. Make sure you clip it to the image below, decrease the exposure and the gamma correction. Okay, Control I, brush, and then if it is too harsh like this, just come up here, flow, and decrease the flow. Okay, so we don't want too much shadows, you know, just to put some, I don't know, something like behind this guy. Okay, so let's select this guy. We want to edit this guy's shadow, so select his switch to black and let's hide, let's make here some, bring some light here. Good. And then with this guy, let's add, you can select the layer and then let's add levels, sorry, curves. Okay, curves, and then okay, Control I, make sure foreground is white, and then let's you just want to darken this place. So let's bring in the third guy. But if you check here, you see this guy is selected. So if you bring in another image, it will interrupt. Okay, so let's select this guy. Okay, this is the layer, and select the layer below it. Good. And let's bring in this guy. So let's add layer mask and grab the brush, foreground black, because we want to hide pixels. Okay, all right, let's hide the bottom. His leg or thigh was showing down there. Do I need to explain? No, of course I have to. All right, so let's select the move tool and click on this guy. Okay, so if you zoom in here, you can see he's disappearing. Okay, that layer, that place that we marked, so you just need to bring it back. Okay, so grab the brush, foreground white, because we want to reveal pixels. Okay, so that's that. And also I don't like the shadow over here, it's quite harsh, so select the exposure mask thumbnail and grab the brush. Okay, so we want to hide, make sure your foreground is black. Okay, all right, so that's cool. So let's scroll down, okay, and select this guy. All right, okay, so let's create a rectangle. Okay, okay, come to the properties and then paste. I'll paste this color code. All right, so with this I will just drag it below the stadium image. Okay, that's stadium image out there. Then again, let's grab the rectangle tool and then create a rectangle. All right, so I will go to the properties and then paste in this color code. All right, then let's create another one. So I'll just okay, so let's grab the rectangle tool again and create a small rectangle right here. All right, so you can send it to the top, the very top. Okay, and then let's create another one here. Then the properties, let's change it to this color. Okay, so every match day flyer needs time, date, venue, and then the names of both teams. Okay, so there we have it, and these are just simple text. You can use the type tool, and these are images imported. The link to the resources in the description, kindly check it out. And I have match day flyers a lot in my channel. Okay, kindly go to my channel page, subscribe, and then just hook up on my match day flyers. With that being said, thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and I'm out. Peace.